Drinking on my own again. Drinking on my own again.
Hello and welcome to another fun review from the TooDrunks Miller Lite review bar here at TooDrunks Bar. Today we are actually going to be trying different ways to keep your whiskey, bourbon, scotch, whatever you prefer to drink cold, hard spirit. We're going to be drinking some Woodford Reserve, thanks to Woodford Reserve Distillery. We actually got this on a tour we did there a few years back, and we've just been sipping on it. We actually have three different types of ice cubes here. We actually have two from the same company. This is from Home Eco, the Dry Ice Whiskey Stone combo set. In the combo set, it came with 4 of soapstone ice cubes and then 4 stainless steel ice cubes. Those you just put in the freezer. You wash them before you use them, and you just freeze them, and they're not supposed to dilute your ice down. And then we also have round ice cubes from Saavy Ice. These come in a 4-pack silicone mold. I like to use these for about everything, actually, because one ice cube is actually about twice the size of a regular ice cube, and they make really good for rum and cokes, things like that. They don't, just the right amount of ice and only one ice cube necessary. So we're going to go ahead and do the soapstone ones first. Now in here it comes with tongs. You really want to use the tongs. You do not want to touch these with your hand, because as soon as you touch them they start to get warm. It says to go ahead and put at least two in the glass of whiskey. So we're going to go ahead and put the 2 soapstones in and pour just a splash of whiskey, of bourbon actually. Swirl it around. I'm not drinking too much tonight because this will be a lot to drink, so swirl it around, and it's supposed to get that nice and cold and chilled right off the bat. We're gonna see. I haven't really tried these yet, but let's see. It's definitely cooler than room temperature, but not as cool as I would like it. It's a little bit warmer still than I would prefer. See if I swirl it around a little bit more, if it gets a little chillier. Still not as cold as I would like it. So now we're going to try these stainless steel ones. And they're just little squares of stainless steel. Let's put 2 of them in there. A little splash of bourbon on top of these. If I don't spill my bourbon. Swirl it around. These make it, the stainless steel actually made it a lot cooler than the stones, but still a little bit warmer than I'd like. Maybe if it sat a little bit, but still not as chilled. I mean, these are good if you don't like your whiskey to be watered down, or bourbon watered down, but a lot of people like to put a little splash of water in it. It does help bring out the flavor. So now we're going to go ahead and try the Saavy Ice spherical ice cube. Swirl it around. And I mean, the spherical ones, they just kind of roll around in the glass. It's actually a neat effect. Yeah, that's really cold right off the bat. It does dilute it down a bit because as soon as the liquor goes onto the ice cube, it melts a little bit more. It makes it melt faster. But as I said, some people like that. I actually prefer a little bit more of the water in it. Gives it a little bit, not as much bite, and makes it more drinkable to me. So out of the three, well, out of the two of the Home Eco dry ice stones, I'd prefer the metal ones. They do chill it more, chill it faster, and I actually think they look nicer. But really, I'd prefer just a nice piece of ice, and one of the spherical ones work the best for me. So I'd like you to leave comments below. We're going to also put below all of the product information. We'd like to hear what you think of the products, if you actually have the products and like them. Leave those comments as well. Please subscribe to us here and also on Facebook. Like us on Facebook at TooDrunks. Please watch our other shows where I have John with us and we review our actual alcohols. Other than that, let us know, and thank you for watching, and drink responsibly. Cheers.
Drinking on my own again. Drinking on my own again.